What if SCP-610 was real? By now you already know, we've dug deep into the SCP Foundation's darkest archives. And yet every time we think we've seen it all, something new and terrifying emerges, forcing us to rethink not only our sense of morality, but even our personal hygiene. So how about a contagious and unstoppable skin disease that doesn't just kill you, it recruits you into its grotesque, fleshy army? Let me introduce you to SCP-610, and trust me, you're going to want to brace yourself for this one. Before we dive in, if you enjoy creepy SCP scenarios, strange what-ifs, or just life's biggest questions, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Now, on to the nightmare fuel. SCP-610 is classified as Keter, and for good reason. There's no known way to contain it. The infected area is simply too vast, so the only option is strict isolation. The Russian government has even approved a permanent military perimeter around the infected zone, keeping people out under the guise of restricted operations. Reports of SCP-610 first surfaced after a string of disappearances, farmers, police officers, and even government agents sent to investigate. When the military finally stepped in, they quickly pulled back once they discovered what they were really dealing with. That's when the SCP Foundation was called in. The infected zone lies near Lake Baikal in Siberia, and despite desperate efforts the disease is spreading. At first, SCP-610 looks like a skin condition, rashes, itching, heightened sensitivity, but within just 3 hours the symptoms escalate to horrific scar-like tissue spreading across the chest, arms, legs, and back. Victims are completely overtaken in less than 5 hours. Then comes the truly horrifying part. After death, the victims revive, their bodies warped and animated by the infection. The scar tissue continues to grow uncontrollably, twisting their forms into monstrous fleshy abominations. It's no wonder SCP-610 is nicknamed the Flesh That Hates. And it doesn't stop with individuals. Entire villages have been swallowed by this living plague. Homes, streets, and buildings transformed into pulsating, grotesque landscapes of meat and sinew. And yes, it's spreading. But here's where things get even darker. SCP-610 isn't just some random anomaly. It's believed to be a biological weapon created by the Sarkics, a cult devoted to Yaldabaoth, the hateful god of flesh and primal instinct. Their eternal enemy? Mekani, the god of machines and intellect. In other words, SCP-610 may just be the Sarkics' ultimate weapon in an ancient war for humanity's fate. Now, how would our modern world actually handle something like this? Honestly, we're better prepared than you might think. Global systems for disease control and quarantine are designed to withstand extreme outbreaks. History has shown that while containment is never painless, it is possible. Think of how the world mobilized during Ebola outbreaks. But if things really spiraled out of control, if the Foundation failed, and SCP-610 broke free of Siberia, the infection could sweep across Asia, from Mongolia to Korea, even into Japan and China. The devastation would be almost unimaginable. So the real question is, could humanity survive the flesh that hates, or would we all just become part of it? And that was our terrifying dive into SCP-610, the Flesh That Hates. So, what do you think? Could humanity survive something like this, or would we all just become part of it? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss an upload. Drop your thoughts in the comments about which SCP you'd like us to cover next. And of course, share this video with your friends so the horror spreads even further.